Why the bear has a stumpy tail. One day, as the bear was walking through the forest, he came upon Fox, who was carrying a large bunch of fish. "Where did those fish come from?" Bear asked Fox. Fox had stolen the fish, but didn't want to admit that to Bear. He answered, "I caught these fish myself." Bear was hungry and wanted to learn how to catch fish, so he asked Fox, "How do you catch fish?" "Well," said the fox, thinking fast, "it isn't hard to catch fish at all. You go out onto the ice in the pond, cut a hole that is large enough so that your tail will fit through. Hold your tail in the water as long as you can. When it begins to hurt a bit, don't get your tail out. The pulls you will feel mean that the fish are biting. The longer you can keep your tail in the water, the more fish you will catch. Then, when you finally take your tail out of the water, do it strongly with a strong sideways pull." Bear looked closely at Fox's long, bushy tail. Bear also had a nice tail that looked like it would work pretty well to catch fish. So, Bear went down to the pond and did exactly what Fox had told him to do. Kept his tail in the water as long as he could. He didn't even realize when his tail had frozen fast in the pond. He believed that many fish must be biting when he felt the pulls of the ice on his tail. Finally, when Bear could not keep his tail in the water any longer, he gave it a strong sideways pull. Bear had snapped off his long, lovely tail and was left with a short stump where his tail once was. To this day, Bear has a short, stumpy tail because he followed Fox's advice about how to catch fish.